Well, 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 look who it is. It is who it is. Those who knows, it is I. The self-proclaimed goat by myself. What's going on, Axo? Probably just gonna be doing some dungeons today. When I say dungeons, I mean like Zone 3 prefabs, and that's pretty much it, I'll be honest. Get some loot. Pretty much just doing like raids, I guess, is the easy way to say it. Oh yeah, I just saw that earlier today Kerp uploaded a backrooms video. Hytale backrooms, low key. I gotta start playing some mods. Because that looked pretty cool. I won't lie. Some would say. I did say I went AFK. I never go AFK. I am the AFK. Alright. Oh, there's a turkey. No, that's not a turkey. It's a vulture. Is it? Yes. Hello, vulture. I will, not attack you. Alright, but today, I just want to go around just taking on stuff like this. And I'm pretty sure this is the one... I found one of these all the way over here. And I don't know if anyone's actually taken this on yet. I doubt it. I feel like if they have tried going after this, they would have died. So, I'm pretty sure this one's untouched, even though it's already been, like, walked to. But I'll probably go to this one. And then I was supposed to go to the one that's super far away earlier today to set up a portal so I wouldn't have to walk all the way over there on stream. And then I woke up like an hour ago and I was like, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Are you going to see Supergirl? Nah, I don't think so. I don't really go to see movies anymore these days. I'll be honest. I'm not a movie watcher. Well, I am, just not a movie goer, I guess. Is soup that thing you're supposed to eat with a fork? Yes. You always eat soup with the fork. You don't know? Oh, so I'm definitely making it morning? Because there's no way. Okay. Let there be light, please. Like, I don't want the music to be too loud. You're supposed to use a knife to eat it? Okay. And so this is why the spork was invented. Well, I need to honestly pick up this portal. My pickaxe is about to break. I need to make another one. First. I'm probably going to pick up my portal, go to Malonic base, teleport back here, and then walk over here, probably place down that portal again, so I can just go in and out. In and out pizza. But there is no in and out pizza. There never was, there never will be. What did winds even do when I logged off? I feel like it's just random stuff in the chest. Alright. lock in. And when I say lock in, it means do a walking simulator for like 50 years. Again. At least I won't be set back this time today. Because everything is in the claim. And I'm not gonna move it, and I'm not gonna leave the claim or the party. Because I'm the one who made it. There's no need to be dumb today. Today's a new day. Being dumb is it's out of style. Starting today. Okay, you know, maybe starting as of just now and not earlier. Imagine getting locked out of your own claim. I know. I wonder how that could have happened. Definitely did not happen to me. That's for sure. Because that would only happen to somebody who does not think all the time. What's going on, Melodic? Black Stealth join General? Do I really want to join General Call? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll be real. Also, why is it like low-key kind of fast making it back to Melodic space? It usually takes forever. Sums up. Sum's gotta be up. Most definitely. Space-time continuum and chess. That's how you say it, right? Imagine not using the Melodic portal. Imagine that I am using the Melodic portal. I'm just bringing a portal that I placed down through the portal. Because very good, smart. Imagine being Melodic. Imagine being Axo. Imagine being Void Hytale. I know some of you might not want to imagine that, but hey. Just imagine. What's going on, Techie Turtle? Larponic. Alright. Okay, can I not just swing my pickaxe? I want to use the daggers. No one would ever want to be Void. The one about all the Void mobs that spawn. I don't know. Yeah, that's set to my base. I don't want to just teleport to Vissy's base and have to walk all the way back. Hey, where did you come from? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I need a shield because I want to not die. I should honestly get a cobalt shield. I think it's worth. Just need 2 heavy leather, and I think something that's over here that looks like a camel might drop said leather. Potentially, hopefully, theoretically. Holy base. Yeah, there's not really a base. The base is not in the server with us at the moment. Heavy leather. What? Light hide? You're bugging. That's not real. Brody is not dropping light hide. A full-on camel? There's no way. Medium hide? What are these drops? Where the bear's at? There's a bear over here. Oh, there's 2 bears. Oh. Guess one. These guys don't got nothing on me. It's just a pure skill diff. Like, out of nowhere, this music just became so loud. Like, can we not? Can that not be like 100 decibels? Alright, that should be quieter. I don't know why that was so loud in the first place. Let me up. Hey, you can't be up here. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, it is an actual mess right now. But a mess it shall not no longer be. Soon. I also definitely need all of these skewers. Because it's like the only food type in this game that actually heals you. 44 vegetables. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely using all my bingo resources. But, hey, the bingo's over, alright? It's fine. If he uses all the food. It's not really fine, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay, but I'll get... That is going... Then I'll be able to make a cobalt shield. And then... a journey over here. And then zip a portal. And that sounds like a plan to me. Just a bunch of waiting, though. Hey, look at all these resources just being used up. I can't believe it. Okay, we got cobalt. I could get adamantite shield pretty easily, too. Since when did we have 50 shadow weave? What? That had to be wins, right? Surely. I also don't have that really good of armor. And I guess I'm not going to be able to upgrade it. Upgrade my current armor. Hey! I did not want to do that. Unless that thing had crazy hops. Thing went so high in the air. Light, medium, heavy, okay. Time to go on a journey. Over yonder, this way. I doubt this Outlander outpost, or I guess Outlander dungeon, has been journeyed through. I mean, I hope it hasn't. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to walk my way all the way to the top right of the map, and it's like, no, I don't want to walk that far. That's just gonna take way too long. But we're on the move. I just need to go this way. Okay. Around the mountain, and then it's a straight shot. Am I already like low on HP? I've not been fighting nothing. Nothing has been fought. Hello, antelope. Or gazelle. Are these gazelles? I think so. Like, I would want to make like an actual full-on like desert, arid type build in like the desert, but it's like, I don't know. Like, the block palette is there. Because there are, like, builds that are in that style already as prefabs. But there's just something about it that makes me just not want to lock in and actually build it, you know? And this is... Oh, wait, I went over here first. So if I just went more to the left, I would have been able to get the large door super early on. Nah. Ain't no way. Acorn Farm. So Acorn's the one who discovered this area. Don't raid, please. Oh, this is Sophie's raid? No way. Cannot be for real. Please tell me that goes past this and does not end on that POI. If it does, that's actually, like, tragic. Because then I would genuinely have to walk the super far distance that I don't want to walk. And Acorn does have a warp called Warp Bar, and so I'm most definitely going to use that to come back. Or to go back to base. Because ain't no way. Hold on. It's going past it. It's going past that dungeon. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we are in luck. Never mind. It was just bugged out. We are not in luck. Rah. Alright, well, I guess I have to go to Acorn's portal. But first let me break this bed spawn that I set over here. Might as well break it. There's a bunch of adamantite I should be getting. But today's not the day for adamantite, even though it would benefit from it being today. Truthfully. Okay, can those not make those sounds right next to me? Like, don't make those sounds in my ear, please. I'm just passing by. Not trying to hear those. Whatever that is. On the chicken. How come when the chickens decide to just like despawn or die in the chicken coops at my base, or my old base last season, they didn't turn into undead chickens? How's that fair? Because it's not. It doesn't sound fair to me. They just died and disappeared without a word. I don't think I actually like fully looted this place though. So I will take the upgrades real quickly. Okay, I think it's this house. Yes. I don't know why I didn't pick up the cinder cloth. The cinder cloth is actually like massive. Alright, that bed is gone now. Good, good. Well, anyways, now that that's done, I'm gonna go to the Acorn portal. That is over here. First, let me do a quick walk through though. Just pick up some last second things. And what happens? Just to make sure I got everything last time. Some gold. I think that's about it. Alright, team. Well, this is kind of tragic. I mean, I could check out the rest, go further left or further west, I guess. Over here, maybe there's another dungeon like that one there. Maybe. But I low-key think that there isn't. And so we're gonna probably have to do the long trek of shame on stream. Hey, don't attack me, please. No, attack me, please. It's, you know, not cool. The thing is, you can kill, like, pretty much any of these guys just by just walking backwards, because they can't, like, keep up with normal walking back speeds, which is kinda hilarious. Make the jump. Nice. Alright, well, since I'm here, I'm gonna just go to these 3 things here. Even though I'm pretty sure Acorn's already been to them. If I were to guess. But, you know, there's no harm in trying. That is. I want to make sure I can access Acorn's portal, because Acorn's doesn't have their portals set as, like, shows up on the actual portal thing. All I know is that this surely brings me back to the, like, mainland area, so it's kind of fine. Yo, look at this. So cool. Okay, I can't interact with it, but I'm guessing that would bring me back to the main area. Or just to Acorn's base. Alright, let's put this away. This is some serious business. Whoa. Hold up now. Hey. No death animation? Hello? These guys kind of do a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe relax a bit, no? Okay, these guys are super weak. From above. Okay, these Mises need to lock in a bit. All I'm doing is just fighting Outlanders. Ain't that serious. There's a cool bed there. What is this? Can I get this? Or is this like the way the table just looks? Oh. That's just how the table is. That's kinda lame. I thought I could actually place some like leather or hide on the tables for a second. But no. Just but a dream. Why can these guys still attack me? Hold on. Don't kill me. It will not be beneficial to you. Is that all of them? Is that all of the Outlanders in this area? Yeah, it's most definitely been looted, that's for sure. Might be some overlooked stuff like that. I'll take the ore. Don't really want boom powder. No need for it. Oh, there's one. You're the last one standing. Get out of here. It's not safe. There's an intruder alert, or intruder among us. But I was the intruder. I was the one who killed them. They all died to me. 20 is not bad. It's alright. Pumpkins. This... Yeah, I mean, like... Is it even worth even going over here? It's most definitely been, like... Yeah, bro. I mean... Come on. Most definitely been looted. I mean, look at this. I mean, kind of. I should honestly be picking up these seed bags, but... Okay, I mean, this hasn't been looted. For some reason. I'll take that. Maybe it is worth. Just a random hole in the floor. Okay. No chest, though. What? Bro. No chest? Where are you guys going to keep your belongings? But where will they be? Alright, there's another outpost this way. We're doing dungeoning today. Or raiding, I guess. So if there's a thing that there's a raid possibility opportunity, I will take it. Okay, can you like not chase me? I'm not trying to be bear food. Not today, at least. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Has no one really discovered these guys? LM. Holy. Hold on. Whoa. Yo. I just got spiked to the ground. It ain't that serious. Hey, can you not do that? Stop walking backwards, bro. That ain't cool. Can't even get that, but yeah. Place most definitely been looted. Looted and scooted. But I can still get ice essence though. I'm killing these fools. These scrubs. Oh no, the acorn must have forgotten this place. Hey. Who's you? Get out of here. Sit down. Okay, let's get rid of some garbage. That's all the garbage that there was, unfortunately. Anyone else want to try and fight me? Are you up to the challenge? I guess not. Brody was not ready. I'm not seeing any unchecked chests. And there's that there. But I feel like this most definitely's been... Or not, okay. They did not get this chest. Brody was in a rush. Yo, Chacho's in a rush. Alright, I'm gonna check the rest of the zone 3. There's no point in going to the main cool monument. Because that is, they would say claimed. Unofficially. / officially. Is that a Zerkelp? What? What do you mean there's just a Zerkelp over here? I did not know this stuff can spawn over here. That's so sick. Come to me. I need all of it. I think that's just the ice. I think that is just the ice. Is there more here? There is. What? How much more there's underwater? None. But there's like 8 here. Yeah, I'll take it. All day, any day. Come on. Tell me there's at least another structure this way. Please. I need to know that there is one and that they're definitely the best structure you've ever seen in your life. Hello, bird. What is rockin'? Carrier pigeon. Okay, there's a ship area over here. But I think that's literally it. Alright. Oh yeah, I should be mining cobalt, huh? Since I am in a zone 3. I did say I was gonna like get cobalt. It's a big yeti. That's another yeti. Multiple yetis. Are the yetis always like that big, by the way? I could have sworn like they were not that huge. Like I know yetis are like giant, but like yeah, I don't know. Those guys look a bit different than the other yetis I've seen. Oh wait, it continues off this way. Maybe I am in luck. Hold on. We might be saved. Might be our lucky day. Hello, fishing village. What is going on? I'm about to steal all your stuff. Ooh, Outlander shield. I'll take it just because it looks cool, but don't really need it. Okay, this can go. What else do I not need? Honestly, I don't need these bows. Don't need those arrows, that's for sure. I guess that's it. I'll take the decorative potion though, because the only way to get it is from picking them up in the middle, like in the middle of nowhere. Genuinely, I don't think you can craft them. Maybe you can. I don't know though. You should totally give me all your valuables. See, well, I don't know. Thing is, I don't have that many what you would call valuables. I'm more on the broke side. Max was joining season 2. No way. Imagine joining season 2. I can't believe it. I would never. Well, well, well. Who do we not have here? Void and Winds. Don't need those. Is this charcoal? Why did I pick this up? I thought that was shadowy for a second. Actually blind. Oh, campfire. Just kind of randomly placed though. Doesn't really make sense for it to be there. But who am I to question the exterior designer of these houses? I didn't build them. But if I did, I wouldn't put it there. That's all. I'm just gonna say that though. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, there's another fishing village. It's like, ooh, there's a piece of candy. That's what it is. It's kind of like what it is right now. What's going on? There's another one. Oh, is it always night when I join the server? Wait, I got a bed here. We can make it morning. Let there be light, please. Hey. No, because like nighttime in this game really is like something that shouldn't exist. I'll be real. Kelly, because you don't have a bed? Really? You don't got the facilities to have a sleeping bag? Maybe you do. Maybe you do need all my valuables. Low key. Gotta help out people in need. Ba-da-dun. Okay. Anything good? Nope, just Shadow Weave. I mean, Shadow Weave is good, but you know, I'd rather get something gooder. Gooder and cooler and better and awesomer. Like, not any of that stuff. Oh, this is a different house. I should definitely build with redwood, because, like, look at this. The beds look cool. Even the tables look cooler. I definitely got to take notes for sure. Some serious building is being happened in these ends of the earth. Don't need that stuff. I don't know who would build with poison wood. Like, it just genuinely looks just awful. Like, it's not good looking at all. Okay, no, really no chests in this house? No belongings? For the people that lived here? Feel kinda bad, not gonna lie. But we keep marching forward in hopes of finding a real dungeon. Because I really don't want to walk like 3,000 blocks. I must keep it a buck. $1.25. It's not on my to-do list today. Well, maybe we are in luck because there's a dungeon literally right here. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. See, all you gotta do is just keep going. Just gotta keep walking forward. And then you'll find a dungeon. Alright. I will be back. Best believe it. So I gotta smelt this stuff too. Thorium. Yeah, I definitely gotta. This is still going. I guess this isn't loaded in technically. I guess that is true. Okay. We got cinder cloth. I mean, I could make. Well, I can't make. I'd have to upgrade my workbench. But I theoretically could make a adamantite shield right now. Only theoretically, though. Might as well switch these out for a new pair. Because I can, and I will. That can go in there. I mean, I'm not going to put that in there. It's going to go in here. Hold on to this. Just so I don't die. Okay, I got some food sorted. Do I really want to wait for that to be done before going? Not really. Let's put that stuff up there and go. Imagine not having adamantite stuff. Do you got adamantite stuff? Do you have said adamantite items, theoretically? full set. All right. So we're just flexing. Flexing on the poor, I see. It's been a minute since I've been in one of these dungeons. And I'm still the best. I wish it didn't do that. Like it overshoots. Why would I flex? Who knows? I'm not in nowhere. Okay, there's a chest this way. With nothing. What? Only thorium. Bottom end is zone 3. Okay, that's way down. I'll go the opposite way then. Because this is dungeon going 101. You never go the correct way. Everybody should know this. And if you don't know this, then unfortunate. Oh yeah, I should be picking these up. Since this is technically mine, it is mine. What was that pickup? Bone fragments? I'm picking up every gold chest because I'm gonna have a very cool looking golden room. Okay. Over here. Does this go down? Not really. Seems like nothing here. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go that way then. What's going on? Excellent thoughts. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. As per usual. Shadow weave. Oh, this is the gold chest that I need. Throw that out. Don't need that junk. Ooh, iron. Yes, I am. Good to hear. Yeah, there's nothing left in this room. Nothing left in there. This was the entrance, right? It was, okay. Now we're going further down. Further and further and further and further below the earth. This way. Whoa. Yo. Maybe there not to be that many of you guys. Just all out of nowhere. Maybe like we relax. Yo. Relax. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, please. I don't want to die. I have so much to live for. I don't want to die today. Alright, I think they all died in that one attack earlier. Rah. Like, what is with these guys in doing that? It's not fair. Okay, this is a golden chest. I should just break these and just throw out the junk. It's faster that way. Hey. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Gold chest. Got the loots, got the goods. Thorium helmet. I'll just turn it into thorium, so I might as well just hold on to it. I'm only picking up these apples purely just to turn them into skewers. Because otherwise they are Pointless. Already got caught lacking, not even paying attention. Ain't no way. I guess I'll turn that also into that. Or into thorium. Let me up. I thought these guys have daggers. Is Brody just forgot him at home? Well, what's up with that? Alright, that chest actually just had only good stuff in it, surprisingly. This one, on the other hand, not so much. Anything good? Just extra arrows, I guess. I guess I'll take it. These lead nowhere, if I remember. Why do they lead nowhere? I don't know. Is not to know. We're down the depths. Are there any amethyst-like blocks in the game? There are purple crystals. Oh, this is the end. This looks way different than I remember. Last time I was in a dungeon that looked like this. This is a different ending room. Hey. I mean, yeah, the block right there, underneath. Are you playing a mod on your side or a server? I'm playing on a okay, we gotta go creative. Alright. I'm playing on a SMP server, and the only mods we have are the like a reactive map that shows where all the places people have been, and the dungeons mod where you get like dungeon keys and then you go to like the portal thing. I forgot what it's called. Also, this is like the amethyst block I was talking about. Purple crystal. It's kind of like that. Or are these full blocks? They are. I'm gonna take these. Oh, the dungeon I'm in right now is purely vanilla. Well, I would consider that successful. I got what I wanted. I'm out of here. I'm going. I'm gonna go further down this zone 3. Maybe I find another one. Another dungeon. Mayhaps. It is possible. Did we still have the Curse Breaker SMP creative server? No. Rue was paying for it, but I don't think they were able to pay for it any longer. And so we don't have it anymore. It is gone like the wind. Eviscerated, some would say. Turned to dust, unfortunately. Alright, well, I'm gonna pick up... Actually, I'll go through my portal, put some stuff away, then pick up this portal, and then continue walking. I think that's a better idea. But yeah, this thing. The Ancient Gateway. That was the server that wasn't working that we replaced with Connor's server. Isn't this the Connor server? Isn't this the one? Why did my message get cut in half? They said that no more typing. I guess this is technically food, so I should hold on to it. Okay, I guess that's everything. Don't know why that's in there. Where's the rest of my... Did I place them all? I think I did. Okay, well, I guess I'll put the rest of my high roll chests in there. along with literally everything else. Why is there a watering can in there? Who knows? Nobody knows. For some reason. Why is there just... okay. We just have anything in... It just says a bunch of random things. Like, why 10 exactly? Make it make sense, bro. Alright. I'm going back. I always go back. Alright. We can continue journeying. Or, journeying? Journey... We keep going forward. Looking for more... dungeons. Hopefully this turns out to be like the one in the top right, where it just extends forever, and then there's just like crazy dungeons everywhere. Because it would be way better since it wouldn't be 1,000 blocks away. Come on, I see the snow. Say it is so. Let there be something cool over here. Maybe it could load a bit faster though, thoughts? I mean... would be nice. There's blood leaves that way, but I don't really need blood leaves. Like at all. There's this. It's not really a dungeon though. Have you ever tried the machinima tools? I tried it for like 1 second, and then it didn't work how I thought it would work, and then I've never tried it again. That's how it kind of went for me with the machinima tools, I'll be honest. But I hope they do, whatever they're doing with them, they make it easier to use, because it was pretty confusing. Like the fact that it's an item and not kind of like a interface. Like, even it's crazy to say like comparing it to like replay mod, but like replay mod just does it well. It just does it right. That's the thing, you know. But they're not exactly the same. One's like live in-game stuff. It's kind of like claymations. The machinima tool is kind of like a claymation thing. Replay mod just replays what happened, and you can just mess around with it. So in that sense, it's different, but realistically, at the same time, they're kind of similar. And one is easier to use than the other. And that is my take on that. I know I've seen some people early days when they used the machinima tool, and they made like some pretty cool stuff with it. But they just know what they're doing. They just know more than me. Or they put the time in to learn more than I did. That's the main difference. Please say this is not the end of this zone 3. I beg of you. It's kind of a cool area right here. Reminds me of Below Zero. Not gonna lie. Just a bit. Making Below Zero and Hytale would be cool. Like, environs. Ooh, collapse area. I'm about to do some renovating. Yes, sir. Some renovations about to happen right now. And you can't stop me. And it's easy too. I can place on a portal and just go back and forth. Hey, you're about to have nothing left, young fella. Because all of this is gonna be mine. Okay, I think this is... okay, this is the full collapse area. Might as well name it. Or tag it with a thing. Collapse. Alright, I'll put down a portal since I Haven't found a dungeon yet. I'll just do this for now. And just permanently borrow all of this stuff that this corpse has. I thought that was your base. Nah, if only. Like, I want to build interiors like this, but they always end up just turning into glorified storage rooms, which kind of sucks. So I definitely need to do more like creative builds with working on interiors. It's definitely something I gotta try and do. Well, well, well. The goat has returned. Why'd that vulture like make a laughing sound? You hear that? I'm not gonna put too much time into whatever you call it, sorting all this stuff, but I will sort it later. That is a promise. Not really. It's not a promise. It's just something I'll do. All right. Time to take everything for myself. Oh yeah, Exo, if you want some of this stuff, you could go to the portal and start breaking some things. If you want any of this, that is. It's free loot. Don't really want these buckets. If only... I wish they made it so you can pick up these barrels, or at least make them, because the barrels are actually like one of the best blocks in the game that you can't make. And I think it's crazy that that is the case. Genuinely. It does not make any sense. Because the only close thing to a planter is like, or a barrel is just like a normal planter. Or Hytale was on mobile. If you were Hytale, would you tackle it because a lot of mobile players don't have money? If you were Hytale, how would you tackle it because a lot of mobile players don't have money? I mean, if we're talking about Hytale mobile, that would take that would be very difficult to do. And I feel like it would be a case of like Minecraft Pocket Edition versus Minecraft Console Edition, where they are two separate things. Oh, but if we're talking about to buy the game, I mean, I feel like there's no way they end up getting like the full game on mobile. I feel like it would just be too difficult because there's just too many controls. So I feel like it would be a scuffed version of the game, which could potentially bring the price down. But also, would anybody really want to play a scuffed version of Hytale in the first place? Maybe not. Or most definitely not, right? So if they do put the full game, but it's for mobile, I feel like they would probably drop the price, at least, right? I mean, I feel like they would have to. Because, like, there's no way. Because base Hytale right now is only, like, what, $20? And I doubt if by the time a mobile version of Hytale ever gets released, the game would probably be fully released by then, like, full release, where it's, like, done deal. It would have to cost quite a lot for a mobile game because of the development costs and porting the game to mobile. I mean, it'd definitely take a lot of time to do it. That's guaranteed, but like, are they gonna like, would they put in the effort to make it like actually good? Because if it was like actually good and it was like full on Hytale on mobile, then I can see it costing like the normal price. While I was thinking of ads for playtime, I don't think that would happen. I feel like ads for mobile games need to like die out. They that's just what needs to happen, I'll be honest. Like ads to like to play the game or like charges. I mentioned this as a joke, like adding charges to a game for the to play. I feel like that's the dumbest thing ever because it doesn't really make any sense. Because like why put a charge on your game? Like it just stops the person from playing. But I guess I can see it where it's an incentive to come back to the game later. But like why not just let them play the game entirely? And so maybe they just don't give up. Because I feel like it does more bad than good having charges that you have to like watch ads to get. Because I feel like the Hytale team will probably... Okay, I'm trying to talk, but dogs outside are just yapping. So, mixing up my words. But I feel like they would take this more seriously, like a genuine, like, port of the game, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think they'll do whatever has been happening with new gen mobile games, where they're just ridiculous. I don't think they'll take that route. Because honestly, like, the fall off of mobile games really has, like, happened because of, like, the charges stuff. Though the charges thing did happen in the early days. So I'm not going to say purely because of that, but, like, it kind of was at the same time. It was the start of the downfall, is what I'll say. And also a lack of creativity. That's also something to say, because most of these mobile games are like just genuine like slop games. Like they're just there to like to get clicks. And it's like, no, bro, I'm not gonna play that game on the phone. It's not gonna happen. Anyways, I robbed that Klops of all of their belongings. Rightfully so. I need that stuff for builds. It'll go to a greater cause. Maybe. Well, well, well. There it is again. It's like it's an infectious voice that I hear in the randomness. Randomly feel like saying that. Definitely. Like a 30-second cooldown on the catchphrase. Okay, that just goes to a zone 1. Dang it, I don't really want to go to a zone 1. And also I'm dropping frames, so hopefully it locks in soon. So I'm gonna stay in first person, because if I go in third person, it loads in more stuff, creating more bits or frames to what, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Trying to sound smart, intelligent. Acting like I know what I'm saying. Ooh, blood rose. Definitely need that. Need to get the recipe for it. Because to get the recipe for these things, I mean, I guess they are now technically like free with the Arcanist workbench. Or I think it's the Alchemist workbench, right? But before, to get those things for the elemental flowers or just crops, I guess, you needed to shear them and hope you get lucky. That still might be the case. I think you still just get the seed bag for it. but I don't think you get the recipe. Since the recipe is technically already unlocked, you just have to upgrade the workbench to get it. So, who really knows? But I did see some glowing under there, so I might pop through that way. Probably pick up some azure kelp and stuff. Okay, hopefully this just like turns into a giant area right here. Thoughts? Thoughts and ideas on that happening? Because I would vote for it being at least a not 0.01% chance of being a possibility. It could happen. It could also like not happen. Ooh, Zercat mushrooms. I kind of like don't need these things. Like, what are they even for? Truthfully, right? Like, what do you even use these mushrooms for? I feel like you don't use them for anything. They're like the only elemental thing that doesn't do anything. Like Bloodcap does stuff. I mean, I guess Stormrush doesn't do anything, but still, they just look cool. So I don't care for any wells. I might care for a few wells. Hytale versus Minecraft 1 year in the future. That's it's more than a few. It's more than a few wells, I'd say. That might be a large quantity, theoretically. I mean, I feel like by the end of this year, I feel like Hytale will look way different. And obviously my source is nothing. My source is myself. But, I mean, both games are going to be good. I like both games. So, I'm hyped for whatever happens in 1 year's time. Or I guess in half a year's time, since it's already been half a year. So, we'll see. Ooh, repair kit. I like... Surprisingly, I actually need that. Also, these beds are pretty nice. The OG bed style. Sucks that they're like run down though. They're not like actually like well kept. What's further down below? The furnace and the dead body. Okay. Yo, what even is this structure? There's like no mobs here. Am I playing peaceful mode or what? Oh, there's a well. There actually is just a well here. No way. How did Axo know? Those who knows. I can't believe it. How do I get up here? Those who know. Yep. Those who snow, those who mow. It will catch on. People will be saying this. Those who tow. Who's towing my car right now? I guess that's what I'm hearing. Outside. Ooh, an apple. Give me the apple. I will definitely take it. Yeah, this structure is like kind of whack. I'll be real. It's like, give me a whole lot of nothing and hold the enemies. I'll be honest with you. Where are the enemies? Where's the intrigue? Where the loot? Oh, bloodcat mushrooms. Surprisingly, these 2 bloodcat mushrooms are more valuable than that whole structure. And I ain't even lying. That is some realness right there. I do need a void heart, huh? I forgot about that. So no way those like all missed. So we're just straight up lying. Oh, void heart. Yes. I got one. Whoa. Let's chill out now. I wish there were ARG stories scripted content of Hytale just on Minecraft. That would be sick. I mean, maybe people are working on it right now. Like, the thing is, I feel like all this cool stuff like that, like, surely people are working on it. Like, somebody has to be. Like, there's no way they're not, right? I feel like it would be crazy. And they're just not sharing. When the community is large, it'll happen. If you build it, they'll come. Yeah. But I feel like they're already making it. They're just not saying nothing. They're keeping it low key. Because like someone made the backrooms thing, and I didn't know it. I did not know until like low key Kerp made it like just told a bunch of people. Like I didn't know. And I low key wanted that for this game as well. And now it's actually real. Do y'all get my reference? I did not get your reference, bro. Cha-cha. I'm a fraud. Is it from Simon Hypixel himself? Building, and they'll show up. Is that the reference? Is that the Am I in nowhere? Yeah, who died to a bramble bush, bro? Kinda embarrassing. It's from the movie Field of Dreams. That's a movie? I thought that was the name of a song Deltarune. I won't lie. Drop a void heart, please. Bro's holding out on me. Field of Dreams. Looking to see what that is. Hey. I'll kill you. Drop a heart? Nope. These guys are heartless. You don't want to be those people that ask a name from a movie and don't watch it. I'm most definitely not going to watch the movie. I just want to see what it is. Field of Dreams. 1989. That's like forever ago. Why do these guys not want to drop a heart? Are these guys just heartless? I'm gonna watch the trailer and then come back. All you. Oh yeah, Axel, what are you building right now? You're looking for amethyst type blocks? Earlier? Is anything this way? I see blood leaves. I mean, the blood leaves really make it obvious where they are. Totally not evil corporation. You might want to invest in blood leaves then. Some would say that these look pretty normal and not evil. I don't know. It's just the streets have been saying. And mainly not because I'm saying that because I'm actively picking up a full supply of blood leaves. That's definitely not why. Not why, that's not even a correct sentence. That's not even grammatically correct. I don't know how Blood Leaves made the switch up from being the lowest class of in the blood category or the element blood category to becoming the highest, like Storm Rush is and Azure Kelp is. I just feel like it doesn't. I feel like there's some interference. You just can't climb the ranks and gain aura by doing nothing. That's not how it works. But they did it. They did it anyways. Yet they still did it. That was 18. Rah. Blood Rose are rarest. I mean, it used the way the I'm gonna just say ranking, but the way the ranking went before, I'm pretty sure, purely based off the way the potions were made, it was the Blood Rose, or no, it was the Blood Leaf, then the Blood Rose, and then the Blood Cap Mushroom, because the Blood Rose made the smaller potions, the Blood Cap made the larger potions, and the larger potions were used to make the healing totem, and then the blood leaf was used to make literally nothing.
Yo,
Relax. Relax, sit down, man. Holy, it is not that serious. You hate poison plants in Zone 4? Poison plants in the Zone 4 Dino Caves genuinely need to be removed from the game. I think if they were removed from the game would be better. You finished the trailer and you heard the voice? Really? Really. No Void Heart. Void Heart.
no. Why?
Is there any more flying Void Eyes? So I need 2 more to fully upgrade my, whatever you call it, workbench. What? I just phased through. Have y'all watched the Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah, I've watched it. Some people hate the ending. I think it's alright. Obviously, it's nothing. I wouldn't say it's like the greatest, but it's decent. I like the show for what it was. So I think there's nothing left in this Zone 3, unfortunately. I think we're nearing the trying times of gonna have to walk all the way over there soon. I just really don't want to do that, though. Truly. Da 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 da. Alright, I'm just gonna fill out this remaining thing over here. And if there's nothing, then there's, well, nothing, obviously. but you never know. All right, now I know. You know what? I'll check out the whole island. I'll go to the zone 1. Maybe there's something. You know, it's possible. And definitely not because I don't want to... I want to delay the inevitable. That's mainly the main reason. I'll be real with you. Void Heart. Coward. I mean, I'll have Void Essence, that's good. But, like, I can get that literally any day, anywhere. Right? It ain't that special. And I say that, and then I'm like, the next time I need Void Essence, I'm like, where's all the Void creatures? What? Where are all the Void creatures? Why are they not spawning? I feel like it didn't end because there was so much potential for season 2. Where Abel comes back or something, and if in another universe there's gonna be a season 2. I wish they didn't reveal that they were mind copies. Yeah. I mean, I guess they just wanted, or Useworks just purely wanted it to just be like one season. Just be its own self-contained story. But it definitely could have benefited from a season 2. That's, I can agree on that. But also at the same time, I feel like it could have just been better with more episodes in the one season. You know? Like, it didn't need a full season 2. It needs just a few, maybe like 4 more episodes going into more depth about some other things. I don't know. Instead of just only 9. Because if there's like just a few more episodes in that season, I think it would have been perfectly fine how it ended. If there's more context on some other things. But I guess you can also say that some things are better left unknown. But I feel like that's kind of lame, I'll be honest. It's like, yeah, cool, like, keep it a mystery, theorize and all that, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to do that all the time. Maybe for some things, but not, like, the big important things, like C and A, Cain and Abel, or whatever. That definitely could have had, like, another episode or something, I don't know. That went into that. But that is just my take. What's in media chat? Ooh, a bunch of Supergirl spoilers. Spoilers? Though I'll probably never watch it, though. I heard it's decent. But also that some things don't make sense. But I feel like that's how it is with most movies these days, because for some reason movies don't really want to like get better than over time. There's always something has to go wrong. Gooseworks is for rich. I mean, that show popped off. I'm surprised too. Like, I was there because I was watching Murder Drones on. So did you watch Project Hail Mary? I want to watch it. I want to watch it. I've seen a bunch of clips of it. I've seen... That's pretty much it, though. And I mean, it looks really good. It kind of reminds me of Interstellar. And I watched that movie, and that was really good. And so, I definitely want to watch that. Obviously, it's going to be on my pirated website. I'm not going to buy the movie. Let's be honest now. Have you watched The Martian? The Martian's amazing. I've watched Interstellar, The Martian, and then up next is going to be Hail Mary. It's by the same person? Swear. Alright, then it's gonna be peak then. Guaranteed. Like, all those two space movies are genuinely, like, the best ones. And and supposedly Hail Mary is joining the top 3, or the top 2 and making it a top 3. I mean, I'm kind of down for it. But back to the Amazing Digital Circus thing. I didn't think it was going to become as popular as it was, because I was watching Murder Drones when that was releasing on Glitch, and they were still like small time, right? And then out of nowhere, they just released the Amazing Digital Circus pilot, and I was like, I'll watch it, sure, because I got done watching most Murder Drones, and I was like, oh, it's pretty good. I can't wait to see more. And then out of nowhere, it just becomes the most popular thing ever, and then Glitch gets to like 10 million subscribers out of nowhere. It's like, okay, did not know it was that serious. Project Hail Mary is your number 2 right after Interstellar. I feel like for me, I feel like I have Martian, or The Martian, in my number 1 spot, and then Interstellar at number 2. But I feel like Hail Mary might take number 1, and might bring the other ones down a bit. Has anybody ever stolen from you for what? Using the pirated website to watch movies? Not yet. And not hopefully ever. No in Hytale? No. I mean, I think everybody who's on the SMP knows not to do that, because it's like lame. And if you do that, make it like kind of funny, you know? Make something fun out of it. Not that you know. Alright. I might have to check my chest when I get back then, I don't know. Hearing some suspicious things and some murmurs going around by one person. That's more than enough to cast suspicion. But also, we also have like the claims mod, so you can't really do that. We can't really steal from each other unless you intentionally make it so people can access your loot through the claim. So yeah, you don't claim the land, you don't own it. Okay, bro. I have a trap idea you can use. Leaves or those cracked wood slab things from Zone 4. Oh yeah, like the cracked wooden platforms. You can also get those in the Dreadwade teleport portal, or whatever it's called. There's a bunch of them everywhere. That's definitely a good idea. It's just like, what would be worth the trap? That's kind of the only issue at the moment. But obviously, it's just, you can make it anything. So what's with these autumn forests in this game getting no justice? They always end up being these tiny little like random things everywhere. It's like, let it be a full biome, please. I'm trying to see more of the autumn biome. Alright, that's a zone 2 down there. There's no point in going further. I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I'm gonna have to go pretty far to get to Acorn's portal now that I think of it. Maybe I should have just not gone all the way down here. Low key. Volgen V2. I'm hyped for that. What do you think of the new Minecraft Autumn Forest? I think it's the best thing that they've ever done. And also like the mushroom shelves. And orange grass as well. Bro. As a person who likes the color orange, it's literally like the best thing they've ever added to the game. Genuinely. It should be more redder. I could see that a little bit, yeah. I mean, all I'm saying is whenever I actually lock in and decide to actually lock in, because locking in and deciding to lock in are two different things. I'm most definitely, whenever I get back to my survival series, I'm gonna have to definitely take a visit to that autumn biome and build something there. Or maybe save it for like a season 3 after, you know, I actually do stuff in season 2, because I have not done anything in like 5 months. I wish we can combine the mushroom and make them a bouncy block. That would be cool. Make it like a, I guess it would be considered like a cheap version of a slime block, but those are kind of cheap, so I guess just an alternative to a slime block. Just an aesthetic one, I guess. That would be cool. Make them act like the shelf mushrooms in this game, like these ones right here. These ones are bouncy. A more bouncy slime block. So even more bounce to it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Say it like that. That is. Just get more height. Whoa, let's calm down now. It was a misspoke. It was a misspeak, you know? Let's keep it under wraps. Didn't mean nothing. Didn't mean nothing. Ain't even that crazy for real. It ain't as crazy as as San Francisco, and Void knows what that means. Sure. All right. Generally, having like no movement in this game besides the daggers, it always feels like you're doing like a walk of shame to try and get to a portal. Happy example, yeah. I understood. I understand. I do comprehend. What's going on, Mies? There's something going on with the Mies. I don't know what. There's like some inside joke with the Mies in Hytale. Like, I don't know what it is, but like they keep getting like mentioned in like the whatever you call it. The can I like speak English? The patch notes. That's what I'm trying to say. Something's going on. If only I could go and raid this dungeon. If only. Muse will no longer start walking towards the player when the world is started. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean they start walking towards the player when they spawn in? Like, what? Like, what's going on with these guys? You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up. And no one's saying anything. They're keeping it quiet. I want to know. I need to know. Like this area of Zone 3 is always so cool, and I always want to build something here, but then I just like realize that there's nothing else besides just this place looking cool. Because everything else I would have to go so far away to get, and it's like it's not even worth. From the blog post, Moose will no longer immediately take notice of players when they join the world. Like, it's like, yeah, bro, sure. I mean, I guess that's cool. But like, why would they take notice in the first place? Maybe the Mies are undercover Varen agents or something, you know? Maybe that's the case. You found a Hytale Machinima series called OG Barg. And it's not frame-by-frame animation. It's like a replay mod story. It's good. They released the second episode. They're like 5 minutes long. Hey, at least somebody's making something out of it. That's good to know. It also has good voice acting. Even has voice acting. They're taking this seriously then. That's what's up. Well, it's good. Okay, let's not do that. It's good to know that stuff like that is being made. We just needed to catch on. We need to let the world know that that's what the people need. That's what the people need more of. We need to get the Moose guy. If you know OG Minecraft YouTube, you know who Moose is. If you know, you know. We need this guy. We need people making videos like that, dude. I need to be able to edit your portal. I want to use it to go to my base. Aight, bro. Aight, bro, Tato. It's already on. What do you mean? Block interact. So we're just trolling. Or is it a setting in the actual portal? Hold on. If it is, I'll place in a portal and go over there. I don't know. Let me check him out real quick. He's a bit OG. I don't know if it's his new stuff might be pretty cringe from what I remember, but his OG stuff was pretty good. You know? It's how it is with most OG YouTubers. They create peak and then they fall off exponentially. How do I allow anyone to change destination? There you go. He might be, Bro Tracher might be making cringe things. How are you not able to use this? Oh. What? There. There we go. Problem solved. No problem. I picked the portal right. I did. I did not know the boars could make that sound. Oh yeah, why were you at my base anyways? That's a better question I should ask. Just wondering. Because those who don't know would want to know. Just wondering, you know. I'm almost at the portal. I was getting stuff from the nearby zone 4. Totally not stealing. Alright. I believe you. Of course I believe I have to believe that nobody would do nothing. Surely. Nothing's going awry. Moose is the type of people Hytale needs? Yeah. Mainly his early stuff, though. His new stuff, maybe we keep that away from Hytale. Maybe that could stay away, right? But most definitely his old stuff. 1000%. It's just a fact. Yeah, so when was I gonna realize that there's just a giant tree here? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait a second. So you're telling me, right, that right here is the prefab to get the large door, and right here is the giant tree to get the boats from. And you're telling me that it is no joke, like right next to my base. And I went all the way 1,000 blocks away, thousands of blocks to the top right of the map. Spent like 2 hours, 2.5 hours going in that one direction to find these two prefabs, and they're right next to each other on the same island. 5 minutes away from my base. We are not serious. We're not being real right now. If I see a boat, if I see boats over here, I'm gonna tweak out, bro. Because I could have completed my full bingo so easily. There's boats right here, bro. So we're not serious. Like what? This was here the whole time. No one wanted to say a thing. Nobody wanted to say anything. I mean, I guess mainly Acorn, because Acorn's the one that got here. Acorn and Sophie. I see how it is. I understand. Right. Not for sure. Definitely just didn't, you know, spend 2.5 hours going all the way over there for something that I could have spent 5 minutes going over here, picking up one boat, popping through this prefab, not raid it, obviously, follow the rules, but just break the door down and call it a day. Yeah, bro. Yep, that does sound right. 1000%. Uh-huh. Whatever. I still completed the full bingo board, and that's all that matters. You know? At the end of the day, it don't matter. This would have been great to know. Would have been great to know. And also, if I did know during the original bingo, I was the first one over here. If I just went more to the left, I could have gotten a row done super fast. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm going back to base. But I still want... Well, technically, there's some gray area on your win. Your quote-unquote win. Alright? Don't think I forgot. You just discovered that now Netflix has cloud gaming games and you use your phone as a controller? What? I think I remember hearing that about Netflix. Like, what even games would they even have on there? That's the thing. Like, do they have actual games? Or just, like, slop games? That are just, like, called games but aren't really, like, anything. Alright, 3 letters. What does this one say? Okay, what's this other one say? Alright, what about this one? Ooh, so 15 pages. Maybe we need... something needs to be talked about or what? I don't know. It's a lot of wells. Anybody remember Hungry Shark Evolution? I remember a game where you went around as a shark eating like swimming people like swimming like on a beach or whatever, and you would just keep growing until you turned into a big shark. That's what I remember. A game of. Mostly just party games, and then a first-person horror game. It's releasing on the 30th. Where did I put all my bingo stuff? Where are my blood cat mushrooms? Wait a second. Don't tell me mushroom skewers counts blood cat mushrooms as an actual food. That better not be true. Because I had like 30 blood cat mushrooms in my chest. That better not be real. I better find these 30 blood cat mushrooms right now. Because there's no way I just turned all of my blood cat mushrooms into mushroom skewers and I've been eating them the whole time. There's no way. We cannot be so for real right now, bro. That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be a thing. That should not be a thing, bro. That is just ridiculous. Well, there goes 30 blood cat mushrooms. Down the drain. Gone forever, I guess. Because what are we talking about? Okay, so like, I did not even move. I didn't even hover over any of my tools, and they all just went in there. In the chest. How does that make any sense? Well, now I know. Do not make any sort of mushroom skewers ever again. Don't make them. Do not make them. It is a no-go. I'll make fruit skewers, though. At least those don't use mushrooms. That's so dumb. Like, ain't no way. You cannot be serious, bro. I'm letting the world know. But that is ridiculous. I'm thinking of an underground area under your base. I mean, my base is most likely going to be a tropical area. And while this is like a perfect timing on the song, genuinely, but kind of like this theme. Silo's about to lie. Let's not say that. Let's not do that now. I'm trying to save the masses. Trying to save the people. Right. My misfortune is clearly just a lie. All right, well, I lost a whole lot of progress. Let's go. Wow. Well, you know, that is a very most unfortunato. But an underground area, low key, I was thinking maybe like in one of the tropical houses that maybe are over the water, there's an underground area there that goes into like a big aquarium, or just like a lookout into like a self-made underwater area down there with like a bunch of coral and stuff. Obviously it would look cooler if we had like glass blocks. How could you lie? All right, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish a puzzle game I've been ignoring. I'm on the last chapter. It's called Valiant Hearts, and it's a World War I side scroller. Okay. Well, best of luck. Appreciate you popping through. Nonetheless, ain't no way. Or the Oasis in Zone 2. Like this one right here. Or this one. Something like that. But there's gonna be something right here. It's very tropical. That's the plan. But goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm waiting till it turns night so I can make it morning instantly. Instantaneously. Let me sleep, please. Axel left season 2, really? Leaving already? Season 3 ain't even starting yet, bro. I can't believe it. Can't believe Axel would leave season 2 already. We're just getting ready. We're just starting up. This is early days. Unbelievable. Yo, like, look at that. Like, does that not look sick? I definitely want to draw that or something. Sunrises and sunsets are always the best things to look at. This is real and true information. Also, I just realized you couldn't even see the sunset because the sunning's been on the screen the whole time. Yeah, you still have the sunning on? I just remembered. Well, you can still kind of see the sunrise a little bit. All right. Do I really want to go all the way over here? All the way. Very, very far away. To set up a portal for a dungeon to try and take that on? Because, like, I've technically only taken on one real dungeon today. And that's kind of weak. Kind of weak, kind of whack, you know? I mean, I could actually almost make one of these. Just need some red crystals and like 6 gold. I technically could take on an actual dungeon. But I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Might save that for later. But do I really want to do a walking simulator? Just heard a arrow get shot at me. What? But don't worry not. I will not have to walk there because I have a ride. It is called the Ram. Or on go as forward onward and forwards. I don't know. Also, I'm turning this off for now. Put that in melodic space so I can get a bit of a head start. That is. Hey. This base still looks amazing. Look at that. Alright. I mean, actually, it might be faster just to teleport to Visby space. Hold on. I'm just the goat at shortcuts. Wait a second now. Isle Visby. Yes. That is definitely... Okay. I'm supposed to be at Bisbee space, not here. Hello. Where am I?
Hello.
I am stuck. I do not know where I'm at. I died? Say it ain't so. I'm alive. I lived. You can't kill me. Okay, but where is the ram? There you are. Come back here, bro. Dude. Go through the portal, please. I'm not trying to... This is ridiculous, man. Yes. Walk a bit forward. Hello? Yes. Bro, you cannot be serious. Stop doing it. What do you mean you're going to sleep? Oh. No, you're not going to sleep, bro. What are we talking about? Just go through the portal. Yeah, so... What are we doing? Alright, so now it just doesn't want to work. Right. Okay, so you walk through your portal. Okay, now the portal's just not working. Oh my god. Whatever, you know what? It's fine. I'll just... Well, I'll walk over there. I'll walk to... the destination. If I kind of use most portal, I might have broken it. Melonic might have to break it and replace it down, low-key. That might be the case. Nice one, I know. Bit of a jokester. Over here. I try. I mean, it's not gonna take that long to get over there. Maybe like 10 minutes. But even 10 minutes... Nah, maybe... I should have just done this before I started the stream. Genuinely. But it's what I get. It's what I get for waking up late. It's just how it is. Also, you see what I'm talking about, like with these small autumn forests? Like, there's like no big actual autumn biomes. Like, this is like the biggest one here. And like, it's nothing. Like, it really ain't nothing, for real. Are you gonna make any vids on Chris Progress MP or just streams? Like, I want to make videos, but like, I don't know how I would do that, you know? Since everything happens whenever. It's a bit difficult to try and do it. Because if anything, I would end up just making videos just about anything with the people from the server. You know? And then just stream. That's how it kind of is right now. Or maybe, I don't know. Because if maybe I could do videos like on the events that we do. That could be something. Right? Like I could have made a video on the bingo, but it was day one. Things were kind of all over the place. It would have been a bit difficult to do. But if we do like a PvP tournament or something, or anything really, I mean those could be videos for sure. But right now it's probably just gonna be streams, and then if I find something to record, I ask some people from the server if they want to help. Could have made one on the bingo, but you won. How did you know that was the reason why I didn't make a video? Nah, but I don't think I was gonna probably make a video on the bingo. I'll be real. I mean, because originally I thought it was gonna be like a actual like blackout bingo, where it's like everybody tries to get each row and like gets everything, but it was only get one row, and so it was pretty fast. Like you completed your bingo in like what, 30 minutes, an hour, something like that. It was pretty quick. You feel me? $30 minutes, yeah. You did speedrun it. I mean, you technically could have beaten it, like no joke, in like 10 minutes. There's one row, which is the dead middle row. Like you literally get a free one. All you have to do is just find a cauldron. I found like 3 cauldrons in like 2 minutes. I think. I mean, honestly, I can look at it right now in announcements. One full crystal block of any crystal, that's easy. That takes like a minute. Bear trap, 2 iron, and just walk up to somebody. That's easy. And 1 watering can. That's also easy. Like that was the middle row was the freest row. If I actually took it serious, instead of just going for absolutely everything and just focused on the middle row entirely, that's like, you generally can complete that in like 15 minutes. 1000%. The bear trap would be hard for you. I mean, there were some people who were just standing still early in the beginning. I mean, Void was tweaking out, so if you just found him while he was bugged out standing still with a bear trap, that was easy. Which is why he went for row 4. That was easy. Row 4. 3 bottles, Scarrick, Cauldron, Gem, Pink Coral Fan. Like, I feel like that one is easy if you knew where to find the Pink Coral Fan from the beginning. Could have been more efficient with that row. Like, the Pink Coral Fan could have been anywhere, right? And then the Gem is easy. Just kill the Emerald guy. 1 Cauldron, mad easy. I think the hardest one would be the Scarrick eggs, because just you have to run all the way to a Scarrick nest in the zone 2. You did? It was the shore in the desert? Yeah. I didn't know that, though. I was not in nowhere. I thought it was in zone 4, because, I mean, I looked it up. It looked like a zone 4 coral. Let's see if it needed was in the desert. Got the eggs on the way. Yeah. I mean, the bottles, the sand, Scarrick eggs, desert, cauldron. You technically get a gem, a zephyr gem in the desert as well. Cauldron, you can also get in the desert too. I mean, everything's in the desert there. Everything can be there. Got the gem from the desert golem. Forgotten temple. Yep. Yep. I mean, it's actually not that far away. Also, I didn't mean to say actually that loud in the microphone. Trying to keep it low key, but I mean, it's like right there. It just feels way farther away because I was, you know, walking on my legs and not swimming with a ram in the water. But yeah, like right here was the big tree, and right here is the prefab that, or no, it's this one. This one's the same one that's over there, but it's bugged out, but it's the same thing. It's the same one, the same dungeon layout. It's just not fully good. This one is a lie. There's like nothing there. I mean, I don't really know if there's nothing there. I didn't actually like dig down in the middle. I mean, there might be something there, but I doubt it. I mean, I'll check since I'm like literally already here. It's pretty fast. Didn't actually take that long. It's been like 3 minutes. Oh yeah, the next event is Monday, right? So that would be in 2 days. Look, cauldron right here, zone 3. Like, there's cauldrons everywhere. I feel like every prefab in this game has a cauldron somewhere. Whatever the first is. Well, I mean, the first is definitely not Monday. Surely, right? The first would be... Where is the calendar app? Do I even have it on my phone? The first is Wednesday. It is not Monday. Wednesday is the first. Okay. Oh, look, more blood leaves. Look at that. So cool, bro. Hey, where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere. Alright, but Wednesday is the day. What even is that event? Is it just like a mining race? Like just whoever gets the most ores or something? I feel like that's what I vaguely heard being said about that event. I think. I don't really know. Farming event starts and mining race. Oh, it's a farming event? Okay. Yo, let's not do that, bro. Like, what is that? Why is it just a random hole there? My RAM almost went from 32 gigs to 8 gigs real quick. Farming event is 1 month long. Okay. Is the goal to get like a the harvest trophy or something? But like whoever gets the harvest trophy the fastest or something, if I were to guess? Or just whoever gets the most? Mining race is just on that day. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't know either. Okay, so like how do I get down? Who needs horses when you can just get a ram? It's way easier. And they don't take up as much space. And they're just like, they go the same speed. Like. Sophie's keeping it secret so we don't start early. Okay. That does make sense. That does add up. They really do need to change this like dirt texture. Or just like add a transition or something. Because like this does not look like any of the other like dirt textures in the game. Like at all. Like, it does not blend whatsoever with anything. Like, look at that contrast. That should be blending. Or something, you know? Like, the grass part looks good, but it's like, it's a bit... I feel like they should change... They add this texture to the cold dirt. Or something, I don't know. Ain't nothing at these chork villages. There's like no chorks. The only chork is like that one spear guy that just sits there. Bro Chacho's the only one who spawns in. It's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. But here we are. This is what I thought was the good dungeon prefab, but it was a sham of a lie. Not real, not true. But conveniently right next to it was the real one, so. At least that was good. I should probably dig down the middle to see if there's anything there. I mean, like, there has to be, right? Like, there's no way there's literally nothing here. Right? Like, is there for real nothing? I guess so. Like, I feel like that's kind of boring. I mean, I guess you can get some cool banners here, I suppose, but like even then, I don't know. Just a fraudulent prefab. It only spawns 2 Outlander guys, and that's it. Some of these things definitely have to get updated for sure. Most definitely. Alright, but here we are. We're at the silo raid idea. This was the thing I was gonna do at, no joke, the beginning of stream. You just finished your evil room? That's what's up. And you mean evil like totally normal, just a chill room? Definitely not evil, right? Just have to make sure. Like, look how like messed up this like generation of this prefab is. It's just all just like destroyed. It's kind of crazy. Almost I didn't bring the portal for a second, but nope, it is right here. No comment. Right. There you go. We are out of here, bro chacho. And homie did not go through the portal. Nice. Love that. Hey bro, maybe go through the portal. Thank you. Maybe walk a bit further though. Like off the portal. Thoughts and ideations. I'm parking the car. There we go. Alright, well, that's set up. I now have a portal there. I mean, what do you need to tame a ram? You just need an apple. All you need is a singular apple. One apple. They're super easy to tame. That's why they're better than horses, because I think a horse you need like a radish or an onion or a turnip. One of those, whatever ones. I think it might be a turnip. Like, I don't even know where to find turnips in the first place. You know? not making no mushroom skewers. Need a carrot for horses. All those are wrong. What? No, some horses need radishes. I'm like 100% sure. That might have been a cow, actually. I think turnips are for cows. It's not like I can even search it up because no one's made like an actual wiki on the game, bro. Like, let's be real. But yeah, like, look at this. You don't even need the recipe. That it's just here, the mushroom bag or the seed bag for these items. Azure ferns. Can you stream Bed Wars tomorrow? I could stream Bed Wars the day after tomorrow. What's going on, Zune? Welcome. But yeah, I could do a Bed Wars stream the day after tomorrow. Because tomorrow I want to do Deltarune, or play Deltarune, not stream it. Most definitely not. It still sucks that I actually like lost all of that all those blood cat mushrooms, like genuinely. Like that's actually like kind of annoying. I'm gonna be so honest with you. 2 more void hearts. 2 more is all I need. I could also technically, if I lock in and get a bunch of heavy, get tier 3 workbench. And I can craft adamantite tools. And I have the stuff to do it. Do I take on the dungeon myself? Probably not. I'll take on the smaller dungeons that are around it. And I'll leave the big dungeon for later. If more people log on, I can ask them if they want to attempt it. Okay, I almost just died in like 2 seconds. Could we not? Rams are in desert area? Yes. That is where they reside. They do be there. Okay, there's like no enemies here. Hello? Are the enemies in the lobby with us or nah? There's a prefab up there. I'm gonna go to this one, then this one, then this one, then I'll go circle back. Why are apples low-key rare? I mean, if you're looting chests, they're pretty common. I find apples in chests more than actual, like, trees. Maybe it's because everyone already looted chests. Maybe. We definitely should have had the looter mod on. I'll be honest. The looter mod definitely should have been a thing. I low-key don't know why I wasn't added, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I feel like it should have been a no-brainer. But it is what it is. It be how it be. You can get a candle to look like that? I did not know that. Bloodcat mushroom. I gotta get my bloodcat mushroom supply back up after technically eating all of it. Because this game is very lame, I would say. It's like, what do you mean that the bloodcat mushrooms count as actual mushrooms? Like, yeah, I know it's called a mushroom, but let's not count it as a food mushroom, you know? Make it unique, make it different. Make it non-edible. You know? I wonder if we turn on... Because I don't know if we add the looter mod, if it would need an actual, like, world restart. Because if it does, then it's impossible. But I could have sworn that we added it after we were already, like, in Season 1, like, well into it, and they still showed up. Yeah, they added it after. Like, I feel like it would still... It should work if we just add it back into the server. Only works with new chunks. And I feel like we should add it, like, before anybody goes further than where I'm at right now. It's on right now. They already added it? Added it? Really? I feel like I went into new chunks and I did not find any looter chests. How did I not make that jump? Are we serious? This is the same prefab, bro. Be original. Get out of here. I'll kill you. Yo, relax. Relax. Okay, let's actually, like, chill out. Like, let's not do that. Could you not block? Maybe? Get out of here. Why am I, like, not healing? I would like to be healing, please. Found an apple, nice. I got 4 apples on me. Apple Central. Okay. Can I be above like 25% HP? Like, let's not keep me at like negative health, because it's not awesome when I'm always so close to dying for no reason. The moon is a waxing crescent right now in game. Really? I don't even know what that looks like. Hey, look at that. In case anybody needed to know. You just had to inform the masses, that's all. It's mandatory. Everybody needs to know. Am I really gonna go all the way back over there for a potential void heart? No. That ain't me. But now it's time to go to the third prefab that is the exact same one as the last 2 I've just been at. Waxing equals shadow on the left, waning, shadow on the right. I did not know, but now I do. Like, how does that, like, go through this guy? Crescent more than 50% in shadow. Gibbous? What? That's not real. Less than 50% in the shadow? And isn't a new moon like a full moon, but like different? Now you know all the moon faces. Now I do know. I'm in the know now. New moon is all shadow. Okay. Like, why does, like, no, bro, don't. You're not getting away with that, homie. That's not gonna happen. Just, like, getting iframes when I do the dagger attack. It's not gonna slide. Did I go down here yet? No. New Hytale job opportunity, combat designer, low key. Get me on the team. I know at least 2 things about combat. I would be a professional. I'm more than qualified. You just gotta believe me. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go to this big prefab this way. That is true, that is real, that is accurate. Look at all these bison. Bison need cauliflower. Simon just posted? Wait, like, for real? Like right now? Yo. Did this day 1. Okay, that's cool. Obviously, I'll read it more in a second. Drop a heart. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed to see. A void heart. I just need 1 more now. Alright. Just open a new important role. We are now focusing heavily on new content and features, and combat plus progression sit right at the heart of it. Okay. Weird phrasing. Weapons, enemies, bosses, itemization, deep skill systems, and how it all connects. This one needs extensive experience. You join the core design team and work closely with the rest of us to shape combat and progression, keeping them true to the vision. If you are passionate about combat-driven adventure and obsess over how they feel and how builds come together, hey, leave me alone, bro. Sit down. I'm trying to read. Builds come together. This is for you. You can now apply on the official website, Combat Designer. Not gonna lie, it sounds like a bunch of people that were on the PvP, the Hytale Fight Club are. I have a feeling that they're all gonna apply. Everybody there's like professional PvP guy, but I think this is more like technical, so you never know. But PvP's getting some work done. That's nice. And progression. Bosses, enemies. Exciting. Exciting stuff. Ooh, let's shoot out now.
What?
I see a Void Eye and I want to kill them. But like I low-key can't. Because I'm about to die. Relax. Yo. Chill out. Thoughts? Oh my god, bro. Like, I hate when these guys, like, go into their hitboxes with each other and just, like, all, like, synchronize. And so when you get hit by them, you just, like, instantly take, like, 1 billion hits of damage. It's ridiculous. That needs to not happen. But maybe this void eye here has myself another void heart. Come on now. Oh, there's another. Hey. Chill out. Where's the rams and where are the rams? The rams are the friends you made along the way. 2 questions where the answer is nowhere. Yes. No void hearts. That is disheartening. Some would say. Okay. I don't know how long until these guys like respawn, but I'm just gonna hope that they take a while. Because I'm about to... Where in the desert are rams? They're usually on like the mountainous areas. That's where you would find them. Like the hill areas of the desert. Yo, what is this? Already got pieced up. Sit down. It's too easy. Oh, there's a chest here. With a whole lot of nothing. Need to hold out a torch. I cannot see, bro. I'm like blind. Don't really need the doomed short bows. Those are kind of like useless to me. I'll be honest. Hey. Bro just appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Did not know that could happen. Where the loot? Where the loot's at, please? I would like to know. Okay, this is, I guess, where all the loot is. Holy chests. Any more? No. Maybe? No. That's just a block. What's the chest right here? I already got that one. I'm blind. Oh, this guy is also blind. He's not even looking at me. If you believe hard enough, you will find the rams. There's another prefab like right here. No way. Oh, and there's... Okay, I'm for sure getting my last void heart here. There's no way. That one does not drop. Whoa, let's calm down. Why are there like 7 of these guys? Like, relax. Holy. Mountaineer is the desert. That is what I said. Sit down. No void heart though from you? What? Say it ain't so. Yes, my 3rd void heart. Let's go. I got it. That's what I'm talking about. I can upgrade my workbench now. Tier 3. Another one. Is this just Void Heart City or what? Actually in flow state. Bro, with that charge up attack, you were not killing nobody. Brody probably doesn't even do that much damage as well. Look, you feel bad for him. Gotta do a whole charge up to do no damage. Bit unfortunate. Hey, well, I got 3 Void Hearts. Now, all I needed was 1. We take those. Keep fighting armadillos. I mean, you never know. Armadillos could be. You could ride. You can ride an armadillo. Maybe. Maybe they might add that in someday. Okay. Why do these like bow guys just like not want to attack? Bit crazy. Some would say. Well, that guy dropped Void Essence? Really? It's like, what are these, like, spiral tree fruit? Like, what is this? Like, it looks cool, but, like, where's the tree, though? Not really seeing much tree in this vicinity. And also, I can't even see, so... Is that all? Really? That's like kinda lame. Won't be real. Oh, there's nothing more stuff up here. And now there's nothing. Unfortunate. How tragic. Well, I guess I'll go back to the portal then. Go back to base. Go back to the base of bases. Upgrade my workbench. Think about making adamantite armor because I now can, if I wanted to. I don't have the facilities to do so yet, but it is now an option. And I'll take it. I don't need to fight these guys. These guys are small time. Small time enemies. I already got what I need. I already got ample void essence as well. I got like 300 pretty much in total. I'm chilling. Got even more cobalt. Guess you can never have too much, clearly. The ram is nowhere to be seen. Where even are you? Try looking like over here or something. Try looking in like this area. Thanks, ChatGPT. Alright, bro. Well, first let me upgrade my workbench to tier 3. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. I can now make... Well, technically I can make mithril armor, but... Well, you can't even make mithril armor, so never mind. Is that even possible? It is impossible. It's not real. Because storm silk scraps, storm leather, and mithril do not exist. They are fake.
maybe swap this out now. Yeah, there we go. More armadillos. Maybe looking for rams isn't for everybody. You know? What do I need to upgrade this to tier 3 to start to make adamantite weapons? All I need is 2 fire essence and just a little bit of cobalt, and then I'm good. Yo, I'm like basically ready. I'm like good to go. Almost. Then I would just need to get an insane amount of heavy leather, and then I can upgrade this to tier 3. Okay. We're making strides. So tell the rams to come to you. I would, you know, I was thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm like, low-key, it could be like character development if you found it yourself, right? I'm just saying. Would be cool. Because if you can find the ram by yourself, then you can find more rams, and then more, and then it's like a I don't know, Wind Lake Port. Is this where Winds is gonna be? I need to go see over. I need to go check out that spot. See what all the hype's about. But that same flying scark is just sitting right there, hiding behind a tree, thinking nobody can see him. Like, yeah, bro, I see you, man. You're right there. And you're not gonna attack me. Because you're whack. And lame and not cool and all the above. All of the above. Did you also eat any Azurcap mushrooms? I'm pretty sure. I had a bunch of Azurcaps, a bunch of Blood Cap, and a bunch of Storm Cap, and I think I have like almost none. It is an actual nightmare. I think I have a few though that I picked up recently, but I don't know, man. It's not fair. It is not fair. I already got... Is this Winds' place? I already got houses set up. It's a bloodcat mushroom there. Well, I meant to say that there was no bloodcat mushroom there. Is what I meant. Crazy. Well, I guess I'll go back. I'll go back. I do need some wood for my furnace so I can actually start smelting some of these, the ores I have just piling up in my chests. So I can actually make things with them. Because that's like what you're supposed to do with like metal ore and stuff and things. If you didn't know. Hey, there we go. Now that's more than enough fuel for like 2 stacks of ore because this stuff runs out way too fast for no reason. So was there really 17 green mushroom shelves on that tree? Really? I guess I can see it. Kind of. I think you're not looking hard enough. Also, you're like in the wrong area. There's no way a ram's gonna be in like a plains, in a desert plains. Yeah, I know. Just checking. Got to a different spot. Aye, aye. Yo, can this like bear not be there? Look, Brody tried to catch me lacking. See that? Bro thinks this is funny. Little does that Scarrick know. Is that it's on site next time they shoot at me. What do you need the ramp for anyways? If you wouldn't mind to share. Oh, we can hold 3 now. Oh, upgrading the furnaces are actually like worth. I thought it just gave nothing important. I thought it just was more output space, but indeed it was not such a simple thing. 4 blood cat mushrooms. How far I've fallen. How far? Too far. That's... Also, look at this. This looks pretty cool. I don't think I ever upgraded my furnaces at my old base in Season 1. It's for travel. That would make sense. I'm gonna just wait for this stuff to smelt and then see what else I can potentially make. You found one? Hey. Actual monumental discovery there. Too bad you can't breed rams, so if those ones die or despawn, GG. Or if they just like clip through the ground for no reason, then that would also suck. I should probably work on making one of these. Get a few red crystals and some extra gold. Well, actually, I'm good on gold. Hey, you got the ride. Well, indeed. You love to see it. Now don't let it die, because if it dies, then that is gonna be unfortunate. Hold on, I gotta be AFK for like a few seconds. Hold up. Tame animals don't despawn, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. They don't despawn, but they could just like clip out of the earth or like get killed. So that's one thing that could happen. But I'll be right back real quickly. Let me mute my mic. goat's back. Back at it again. Because I'm just a goat, obviously. Like, we all know this. This is common knowledge. Clearly. What should you name your ram? Name it... $200. MSRP. $200 MSRP. I feel like it's a fitting name. Or 64 gigabytes. You named it 5,000 calories. All right. Is that the caloric count for if you were to eat a actual ram? Why is this highlighted? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I feel like this is going faster, low key, or is that like placebo effect? I don't know. I have 200 exactly. 200. Do I upgrade my teddy rack? No, I don't think so. They definitely need to make it so you can upgrade whenever you upgrade your workbench, it stays at the upgraded level, right? But also, if you want to get the stuff back and like de-upgrade it, it should just be an option. Instead of whenever you break it, everything just like drops, and so you have to like re-put in the resources, and it's just a whole mess. I feel like that's definitely something that should be changed whenever they do progression and workbenches again. So I feel like that is a something that needs to be a fact. So right now the way it works is kind of tedious. What was I gonna do? I completely forgot. Oh, it's upgrade this to tier 3. 2 fire essence. I hope rams can't walk over a fence. I mean, if they can phase through walls, anything's possible. Okay. I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to the zone or this way. Okay, let's not land directly on a cactus. Thoughts? As I heard, it's not good for you. Some say. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll probably just go to zone 4, stack up on cinder cloth scraps. So if I do want to make adamantite weapons and armor, I can. Because getting enough adamantite for the armor actually like is not that hard to do, like at all. It's honestly pretty easy. It's just keeping that stuff from... Yo, what is that? Is that a whale? What is Brody doing? Hold on, I'll help you. Maybe take KB or something, maybe. Well, it might be a lost cause. This well might be a lost cause. Bro does not want to take no knockback. Unfortunate. Bro thinks he's out of water. I know. Bro's already in the water. I don't know what the spiel is. So look at that movement tech, by the way. It's actually crazy. Alright, I'm going to go... Yo, like, look how fast these dead cows are. There's no reason. You making a parking lot for Rams at your evil corporation HQ? Are you gonna sell parking passes? So if someone wants to park their Ram at the parking lot, they gotta pay a fee. Have a parking fee. One parking pass equals, what was that, 400,000 adamantite? That might be a bit too low. You might want to raise the prices. Pull an Xbox. Pull a Sony. Like, look how much silver's there. Yo, look at all that silver. Holy. And the thing is, it has, like, no use right now. I wonder if silver is, like, actually gonna get a use. Or when it does, what it's gonna be for. So if I were to guess, it's probably gonna be for, like, jewelry or, like, pendants or whatever. For, like, I guess just accessories. Like, gold and silver accessories. Like charms. That would make the most sense. But those don't exist yet. That could be a pretty fire idea. Don't need this. There's another guy. I wish these guys would drop their sights. But if they did, I would have access to doing like 200 HP in one hit. Which seems perfectly balanced to me. I don't know what the problem with that would be. Okay, Cinder Cloth is not dropping as much as I want. I'll be honest. Oh yeah, and I needed red crystals. That's also what I wanted to get over here. So I want to make one of those dungeon keys. So we could probably take on a real dungeon next time I'm online. And see what all the hype's about. See if they're actually difficult. Or if the streets are hyping them up. Okay, there's a volcano here. I know that the volcano... Oh, there's a... This guy's like rare. This is like one of like the legendary mobs in the game. You know, I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to be like not rare and like kind of common, but I don't know what their spiel is with Brody. Out of here. Hey, heavy leather. Oh, there's a thing over here. Another work in progress sign. That's probably already been taken. Yep, already gone. Been yoinked. before me. I hope this was silver and not iron I saw. Okay, it is silver. Good. Okay, I probably have more than enough silver for like a lifetime. All I need now is just some more red crystals and some adamantite. And obviously like cinder cloth, but that's like, I can do that whenever. Ancient steel gauntlets. 75. 512, 5. And these are trash. Why is this taking way longer than it did before when I was mining the adamantite? Keep on mining, mining, and mining until there's no more left. Alright, how much do I got? 25, probably 15 total. I think a full set of adamantite's like around 60 or 70, just about, or something along those lines. So like one more adamantite vein, I think I'm chilling. How far does this go? Holy. Going to the dino cave or what? Finally. Took forever. Okay, I don't want to pick this stuff back up, bro. That's why I threw it out of the inventory. I'm not even that close. Lock in. Bro, bugging. Okay, there's no way you block that. You're on like negative HP right now, bro. Let's be real now. Yeah, get out of here. Don't want those. 12 silver scrap. How much silver scrap really is like a full set? I don't know. Do I really want to get full adamantite right now? Nah. All I know is that I have all the adamantite for full adamantite. Just not the important stuff. Like the heavy leather. Forgot about that for a second. Takes more ores than you think. Are we sure? It's crazy. Well, I'm about to find out. Like, I remember it being a lot, but I don't remember it being a lot, you know? Oh, there's another whale right there. Movement tech goat. Said nobody ever. Traversing the water is actually like a nightmare in this game. Like, let me just get a boat, please. One boat. That's all I want. Oh, it's an alligator. Alligator, crocodile, whatever one is which. That one is one of those ones. Crocodile or alligator, I don't know though. Also, you were not hitting me with poison. Better leave me alone. I see you, bro. You are not slick. I will not be got. Armadillo. Oh, this was the other Clops area. I forgot to come back here and take everything. But someone else found it first, so I ain't gonna do that. I would, though, if I was the one who found it. But alas, it was not me. It was you, the Skerrick. That's what Brody's house is, has no ceiling. They melted through the ceiling with the poison. Truly terrifying. This is still going? What? Full on on thorium. What could I take out of here? Decorative potion. There we go. That does not need to be there. Hey, time to put adamantite and some silver. Alright, how much adamantite I've cooked right now? 35. So if we're looking for armor. Okay, 15 already. 15, 28. Let's get a calculator out. This is just for armor, not weapons. 15, 28, 12, 22, 77, shield, 85. 85 for a full set and shield. Right now I have 35. I'm cooking up. $25, 17. I have enough. Nope, never mind. That's 52, not 25. I have exactly enough, actually. 17, 35, 25 is exactly enough for a full set and a shield. That is kind of crazy. It's like I just knew. I just knew when I would have enough adamantite. It's pretty crazy. I just know all. Well, while that's doing that, let's see this. This is 20 cobalt, 20 gold, 20 red crystal or 10 red crystals, 5 cinder cloth. For me to make 1 Dungeon of Fear 1. A place in a strange shard that holds knowledge of the location of Bowl's Kingdom. This particular one leads to its entrance, the main gates. Only here can one find the shard that will allow one to proceed further, added by major dungeons. Ooh. So scary. Or something. Alright. Well, I will definitely partake in that dungeon next time. 1000%. But right now, I am smelting up iron or adamantite. I definitely don't have enough cinder cloth. Actually, or maybe I might. Low key. It would be barely though. 3, 6. Yeah, I actually have exactly enough cinder cloth for a full set and shield. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. The thing I don't have enough though of is heavy leather. I need 5, 8, 4, 7, really. And 4 again. Need 28 heavy leather. I only have 9. So, not enough. Just entirely just not enough. I could go to Dino Caves, but where's the fun in doing everything right now? The right answer, there is no fun. Also, I'll make it morning real quick. Maybe. Being attacked? I believe in you. You got it. Hey, it's morning, and that... Like, look how fast that's going. Like, there's no way like that... I don't know. It's going pretty quick. Yeah, but ignite all my adamantite is done. All that's left is some extra thorium and iron. Picking up the rest of the silver that has literally no use. So it's just decoration. I have 90 ice essence? Really? 100 almost 200 shadow weave? What? I'm like low-key kind of rich. Hold on now. I did not know I had this type of motion. I was not aware. Yeah, this is definitely going way faster. Look how fast this is going. Upgrading reduces smelting times. Oh, it does reduce smelting times. I thought it was like placebo effect. It actually is going faster. That's amazing though. Well, that sounds fantastic. Ugh. I think young Unk might call it after all this stuff is smelted. I won't lie. You're about to get a healing totem? Really? Because a healing totem, you need what? 10 great health potions. Oh, these use blood leaves now? These used to use Blood cap. Oh, blood cap is normal health potion. What? Huh? This is like way cheaper. Hello? Yeah, bro, that makes like no sense. For sure. Well, I could actually get a blood cap or get a one of these pretty easily. They never changed the recipe. No, I'm talking about. I don't know. I feel like this. There's no way this is the same, right? I refuse to believe that. Bro's just misremembering. Nah. Maybe you're misremembering. Because there's no way. How do you get like these normal empty potion bottles? Oh, is it just by normally just melting in sand? Okay. Why do you want to make a small potion bottle? What? Okay, so that's easy to get. Just a bunch of wild berries. I actually would have had enough to make one if I didn't turn all my blood cap mushrooms into mushroom skewers. I genuinely could have made a healing totem. All I would have needed was just some berries and some blood petals. And those aren't really that hard to get. Wow. Wow. Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah. I mean, I could smelt some sand just so I have enough. All I need is just like, what, 5 more sand? I probably have some in a chest somewhere. Just smelt 5 pieces. Or I guess mine 5 pieces, because clearly I don't have any. I'll mine it out of the way though. Don't want to ruin the aesthetic. Boom. Your ram just pooped. That's just how the bowels work. Or whatever they are, I don't know. Alright, well, when these potion potion bottles are done, I'm probably gonna call it. I gotta go eat food. I have not eaten anything, and it's already like 4:30. Kinda ridiculous, not gonna lie. Go faster. Smelter, please. That is why I upgraded it, so it can go faster. Okay, all my ores are smelted. I have 77 MN-type, 48 cobalt, almost 60 copper. I'm low-key rolling in the doubloons, some would say. Imagine being in PST. EST is the best. Right. Yeah, at least the day is still beginning. While for you guys in the EST area, your day is almost over. So, hey, it is what it is. It be how it be. But I mean, unless I have some last second ores that are somewhere that aren't smelted, I think that is gonna be all. 4:30 ain't beginning. Well, I woke up like 4 hours ago, so technically the day just started for me on a technicality.
All right, there's no more unsmelted ores to be had. Nothing in there. Might as well make some extra skewers while I can. Make sure not to make any mushroom ones, because let's just not do that. Would not be awesome. Would not be cool. There we go. Alrighty. Well, the rich get richer, I suppose. Bro Chacho. Oh, evil basement. Okay. That looks sick. And you got the ancient gateway right there. Okay, I see you. I see the potential. Fire. It's the beginnings of a truly evil corporation. Potentially. But yeah, I'm probably gonna dip out. Since it's mainly just Axo here, I'm not really gonna say the dailies because it'd be kind of weird. I'll just say like the normal one for like the people who watch the VOD, I guess. That if you did enjoy watching the stream, maybe think about liking or subscribing or dropping a comment. I don't know. Adios. Peace out. Axo, good luck on builds on stuff. Bro Chacho. It's catching on, I'm telling you. Bro Chacho, Bro Tato. Bro Tato chip. Sunyon. It's gonna be big one day. Maybe. But yeah. And I guess for the people who watch the VOD, you want to know when I go live or upload videos, you can join the Discord in the description. And I ping it when I do go live or upload. But if you don't want to get pinged, then don't join. It's as simple as that. But yeah, W stream, I would say. Big progress was made today. Kind of, a little bit. Next stream will probably be a Bed Wars Hypixel stream, so yeah. Axo's left season 2. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Alright, but goodbye. Goodbye. Peace. And hold on. Peace. And ciao.